This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I show you around. This for my city, 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 this for my homies and brothers, they know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you gun in my city, I promise, I show you around. This for my city, you know how we own it, they know how we coming. Visit my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had to hustle. Couldn't just sit and watch our family struggle. See me outside, they know that I'm thorough. Never been weak, it had to be muscle. I'm from a city that nobody trusts. You get money, so even your haters will love you. This for my city, this for my city, this for the town, this for the town.
We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. The drive by Smith. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey, no good. And here are the Thunder now. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
Smith's shot is good.
Boy, that's a high percentage look by Jalen Smith. Exactly what you want your big man to create.
Over in the corner, Dort. Tries the spin move. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Misses from close range.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Chicago with the ball. Smith on the wing. And stolen by Williams. Dort wide open. Off target with his 3. Here's Giddey. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. And Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Holmgren. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein. And stolen by Giddey. Buzelis with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Giddey with it. Here's Buzelis. Off target from outside. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And the turnover. Again by Oklahoma City. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Dort. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Bulls trailed by 3. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
It doesn't take much to get Buzelis up to the rim. He just pops off the floor and is right there.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. Yep, it counts. Williams has got his second bucket.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Here's Williams. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. The shot by Williams, no good. Outside, White. Back to Giddey. And he converts the layup. Giddey's got 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still
12.
some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Now here's Wallace. Still scoreless. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Higgins outside. A 3-ball. Rebound by Smith. Chicago trailing. And injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg. But with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Here's Buzelis. Caruso grabs the miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Giddey goes in. Offensive rebound. Back to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
This guy is a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Out to Smith. Latre. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
On the wing, Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Vucevic. And the shot falls short this time. Pass to Smith. Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Pass to Caruso. It's stolen by Buzelis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Vucevic. Outside, White. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways. And that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, DA. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Vucevic. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, Vucevic has got a number of moves he can go to. He's so comfortable this close to the cup.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, good on the 3. Now the Bulls with it. Trailing by 2. Pass to Vucevic. Lets it go. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's Giddey. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Outside, Dort. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Phillips. Back to Herter. And it's ball in the corner. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Ball's got the first points of the second half here for the Bulls.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Dort, the open look. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 4.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Up top, Horton Tucker. Hasn't made one yet. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Collins, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he gets it back. For 3, Holmgren. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Herter. Left side, ball. Here's Phillips. 6 on the shot clock. Horton Tucker with it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Stolen by Collins. To the middle. Here's Herter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Herter's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Pass to Holmgren. Outside Williams. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Doors, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander following Lonzo Ball's 3. Down low, Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. "14 feet away." Again, the Thunder score.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Ball with it. He's got 7. Pass to Phillips. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And so after 3 quarters of play,
The Thunder, 43.
and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Phillips. The kick out to Ball. Inside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. Defended by Horton Tucker. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6.
Right there!
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 14 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
The Thunder with the lead. Fires the 3. Caruso, no good. Herter on the wing. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. In the corner, Collins with it. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Look at the moves from Buzelis. The big fella showing great quickness on the attack.
Dort misses. Chicago trailing here. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Chicago needs to get a shot off. And Vucevic throws it down.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Thunder,
He's perfect from the line this time.
Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Outside, White. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. White's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
Count it. Giddey's got the lead up to 3 now for Chicago.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless, big-time bucket right there.
Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. To the paint. It's stolen by White. Makes it off the glass. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The Bulls leading by 5. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Smith outside. White wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Now the Thunder with it. Now here's Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Right side, White. Driving in. Yes!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Out to White.